Nothing new here, but who are you blaming? Odds are it is actually you that needs to be blamed. And you're throwing third parties, you're throwing others under the bus when you need to look in the mirror. And I have a great example of that right here. I got this comment on a YouTube video, and don't get me wrong, I am no fan of ETrade. Now they have started to lower the rates, so they're not nearly as much of a ripoff as what they were when they used to charge 10 bucks to buy and sell. But here's somebody totally throwing ETrade under the bus. And like I said, not a huge fan, but I got to defend ETrade here. And in doing so, it also just provides a quick but very effective example of a mentality that you don't want to have as a trader. And that mentality is, maybe it's your lack of understanding that is causing the issues and not somebody else. But let's get to that comment. So Robert says, open an account with ETrade. They froze it. Been months and still can't get it open. Don't buy with ETrade. Poor ETrade. And this is what happened. I guess I don't know this is what happened, but if I were forced into a corner and say, bet your life savings on a scenario, this is what I'm confident that 99.99 times out of 100 times is what happened. Robert opened up an account. This account was below 25,000, so he was under that very, very annoying pattern day trading rule. He went out and he violated that rule. He made more day trades than what you were supposed to do. And ETrade, just like any other broker would do, is going to freeze the account, is going to put a halt on the account because, well, you broke the rules. Now, this is not a situation where, Robert's going to jail or anything like that. It's just a simple matter of he broke the pattern day trading rule, and this rule applies to everybody. It's not just ETrade. It is it's an Uncle Sam rule. Hopefully this changes, and I really hope this video becomes outdated because the government has changed the rule. But as of right now, as I record the video, it still exists, and that's what happened to Robert. He went out there, he violated the rule, they froze his account, and now he can't buy, he can't sell. Well, yes, Robert, because you broke the rules. But who is he blaming? Is he blaming himself for breaking the rule? Is he blaming himself for not understanding the rule, for not being aware of the rule? Nope, it's ETrade. Don't go with them, they froze my account. He is totally playing the victim card here when, Robert, you are not the victim. You are blaming the wrong person. You have the wrong mentality. You broke the rules, you got what you deserved. Now you can move your account to another broker and have another chance at it because it's not like the restriction transfers to various accounts. But in terms of throwing ETrade under the bus, bad mentality. Victim mentality, and a mentality where I didn't do anything wrong. And if you keep this up, Robert, and so obviously I'm talking to Robert here, but I'm talking to all of you as viewers. If you're you got to be very aware of this. He's on the path to, I took a loss in a trade. Oh, well, it was that reason. It was this reason. It was those reasons. And it's never him. It's never him looking in the mirror on why he took a loss. It's all these external forces that actually caused him the hassle, that caused him the loss. And and I'm no different. I don't say this in judgment. Because as human beings, we want to protect our ego. We want to feel good about ourselves. And the easiest way to protect our ego is make sure that it's not our fault. Especially when money is involved, then we really want to make sure that it's not our fault. So we'll look to throw anything else out there in order to protect our ego and to continue to feel good about ourselves, because that's just what we want to do as humans. And in this situation, it's just a really quick example, but an effective example of somebody that broke the rules and then all of a sudden is blaming the wrong person, when the person that should be blamed is them. So ask yourself, how are you doing in this department? When you take a loss in a trade, who are you blaming? Are you blaming the market makers? Are you blaming the Fed? Are you blaming Congress? Are you blaming the president? Are you blaming the algorithms? Or are you just looking in the mirror and saying, no, I pushed the buttons, that was me? Because that's who you need to be focused on blaming, not external forces, not your broker, but you. So make sure you have the right mentality going forward. And with the right mentality, you're going to be able to correct issues a whole lot quicker. If you are out there trading alone currently and maybe are in the market looking for a community to join to assist you in your trading or to just help you, give you another set of eyeballs, then I do have a private trading community where you can trade alongside me and other experienced traders. So what you see popping up on the screen right now is both an information link. So if you click on the inner circle one, that is going to take you to the page where I explain all the details of what exactly come with the community, both the chat room and the newsletter. And then the other image that has popped up is a behind the scenes tour where you can see exactly what is going to be contained within the community. I take you through, like I said, a behind the scenes tour of everything, and that way you'll know precisely what you are getting when you join. So definitely check that stuff out if you are interested and thinking about wanting to join a community, and let me know if you have any questions.